Hello everyone, it's Maggie, and today I'm doing the autumn reading tag, book tag. And the first question is, are there any books you plan on reading in autumn? And the first book I plan on reading, which I'm currently reading, is In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. I'm about halfway through and it's really good. And the second book, which is kind of scary, is All Is Not Forgotten, a novel by Wendy Walker. And the film rights have been sold to Warner Brothers, so that's cool. And it begins in the small, affluent town of Fairview, Connecticut, where everything seems picture perfect. Until one night when young Jenny Kramer is attacked at a local party. In the hours immediately after, when she is given a controversial drug to medically erase her memory of the violent assault, but in the weeks and months that follow, as she heals from her physical wounds with no factual recall of the attack, Jenny struggles with her raging emotional memory. Her father, Tom, becomes obsessed with his inability to find her attacker and seek justice with her mother. Charlotte struggles to pretend that this horrific event has not touched her carefully constructed world. As Tom and Charlotte seek help for their daughter, the fault lines within their marriage and their close-knit community emerge from the shadows where they have been hidden for years, and the relentless quest to find the monster who invaded their town or perhaps lives among them drives the psychological thriller to a shocking and unexpected conclusion. I don't read that many scary books, so this is going to count as one of my 2 scary books for October. And the next book I'd like to read in autumn is The Wonder by Emma Donoghue. She's the author of Room, and I love both the book and the movie, so I'm really excited for this. It just came out like 3 days ago. And it says, an Irish village is mystified by what appears to be a miracle but may actually be murder in the next masterpiece from best-selling author Emma Donoghue. A village in 1850s Ireland is baffled by Anna O'Donnell's fast. The little girl appears to be thriving after months without food, and the story of this wonder has reached fever pitch. Tourists flock in droves to the O'Donnell family's modest cabin, and an international journalist is sent to cover the sensational story. Enter Lib, an English nurse trained by Florence Nightingale, who was hired to keep watch for 2 weeks and determine whether or not Anna is a fraud. As Anna deteriorates, Lib assigns herself responsible not just for the care of the child, but for getting to the root of why the child may actually be the victim of murder in slow motion. A magnetic novel written with all the spare and propulsive tension that made Room a huge bestseller, The Wonder works beautifully on many levels, as a simple tale of 2 strangers who will transform each other's lives, a powerful psychological thriller, and a story of blood pitted against evil in its many masks. And in Canada, it's $32.99, but I got it for $25. And the last book I plan on reading in autumn is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. And it says, welcome to Grey London, dirty and boring, without any magic, with one mad king, George III. Then there is Red London, where life and magic are weathered, and White London, a city slowly being drained through magical war down to its very bones. And once upon a time there's a Black London, but no one speaks of that now. Especially Kell is a red traveler, one of the last magicians who can travel between the worlds, acting as an ambassador and messenger between the Londons in service of the Moorish Empire. Unofficially, he's a smuggler, which is a dangerous hobby for him to have, as proved when Kell stumbles into a setup with a forbidden token from Black London. Fleeing from Grey London, Kell returns to Phil, a Delilah Baird, a cutpurse with lofty aspirations, who first robs and then saves him from a dangerous enemy, and then forces Kell to spirit her to another world for a proper adventure. But perilous magic is afoot and treachery lurks at every turn. To save all the world, they'll first need to say a lot. So that's all the books I plan on reading in autumn. And the next question is, what book did you most enjoy studying in school? Favorite and least favorite subjects. The book that I most enjoyed reading in school was The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, because I liked all the literary devices and stuff in it. I'm really into that kind of thing. And my favorite subject was English, kind of French. And my least favorite subject was definitely math. And do you enjoy scary books and films? No. What's the most exciting book you've read that kept you gripped? Maybe some of the Harry Potter books. And what book is your favorite cozy comfy read? My favorite cozy comfort read is The Tales of Beedle the Bard by J.K. Rowling. I sometimes read it when I go to bed. And what is your hot drink of choice while reading a book? Small French vanilla from Tim Hortons. And any plans you're looking forward to in the coming months? My favorite thing in the coming months is my first book society / club meeting with my university. I'm the president, and I create it this year, and I'm really excited for it. That's everything for this tag, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.